Welcome to Convene TV, brought to you by PCMA and produced by CNTV. I'm Carrie Fairneck. There is an exciting lineup of stories in the May issue of Convene, and the cover story stemmed from a new format of learning that was executed at this year's Convening Leaders. The Learning Lounge was a success, but it did bring up the element of noise and how that plays out at meetings. Joining us now to talk more about noise is Editor-in-Chief Michelle Russell.
One of the things that we have seen is that there's really an increased interest in open air environments like the Learning Lounge at PCMA's Convening Leaders. And those are environments where there are no walls, there are no physical structures, but there's sort of bite-sized learning sessions, and people love that informal environment. So you think maybe there's nothing you can do because everybody is converging in this one space, but you can bring in movable walls. They're called gobos, and they have really thick insulating panels that absorb sound. You can make sure that you have carpeting on the floor. You can make sure that your furniture is upholstered as opposed to being real metallic kind of furniture. All of these things make a difference in terms of sound absorption.
I love it. We are eager to read about the solutions for noise without compromising content. Great topic. That's really what meetings are all about. All right, now on to another big story this month, which focuses on DMAI's Destination Next initiative and how phase 2 of the study can really help meeting planners. Michelle, tell us about that.
It basically shows how destinations or CVBs, DMOs, are working more closely with economic development organizations within their destinations to just collaborate so that oftentimes they're attracting the same kinds of clients in certain industries. So there are ways that they can work together. Phase 2 is going to be released in July at DMAI's annual convention, and that is going to actually have examples of destinations that are doing that really well.
Such a great initiative for attendees to learn about the destinations and find out what industries and professions are thriving there. So we look forward to that. PCMA's EduCon is right around the corner, and we know that you recently interviewed the general session speaker, brain scientist John Medina. His interview touches on the keynote about how humans learn most effectively. So what's really one big takeaway from the interview?
You need to do something different before the 10-minute mark. You can't just have someone on stage for 20-25 minutes without doing something as a break, either something interactive or switching off to something, a video. You have to break it up.
Thanks, Michelle. It's always great to have takeaways that are backed up by science, for sure. We always appreciate you being with us, and we look forward to the next edition of Convene Magazine.
Thanks, Carrie, for having me, and I encourage everyone to read our May issue. We've got lots of great content. You can find us at pcma.org.
So for all of us at CNTV, I'm Carrie Fairneck. Thanks for being with us right here on Convene TV, brought to you by PCMA.